We're going in 30 seconds.
Oh, hi, I'm Donnie. I need to know how many people would like to partake in our little game. All alone? Here's hoping some jaunty trivia can fend off the crushing loneliness. What's your name? Perfect.
Okay, you're ready on set. 10 seconds.
Off you glow.
Can I get a jungle check?
Press A
5.
to
Go to black?
Four,
Go ahead and touch
3.
someone with other people's fingers.
Hey, Cookie here, and I'm here to say everybody poops, except for me. I'm a celebrity. It's you and me, that's how I like it. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Mr. Cow's Presidential Grilled Cheese Sandwiches. These sandwiches were elected by the people to serve your taste buds.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. So let's get to it. Right off the bat, playing doctor with Snow White. If Disney's Doc were actually a practicing doc, and not some oddly harmonious diamond miner, which of the following dwarfs would he most likely diagnose with aphasia? Bashful, grumpy, dopey, or sneezy? Aphasia refers to the inability to speak, usually due to a disease or injury of the brain. The dwarf Dopey is the only one of the 7 who never utters a word. He needs one of those Stephen Hawking machines.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go.
I call this one Scooper Duper. You know, if there were a way I could get the latest scoop on Brangelina directly inserted into my veins through some sort of celebrity news IV, I'd do it. I would do it. Call me crazy, but I'd do it. If I decide to fashion a Big Dipper of Star magazines in order to get the biggest celebrity scoop possible, get it? Big Dipper? Scoop? Okay. How many Star magazines will I need to best approximate the real Big Dipper? 6-star magazines? 7-star magazines? The Big Dipper constellation is made up of 7 stars. So I'd need 7-star magazines to create my celebrity news scooper. I could also spread all 7 magazines out on the floor for my cats. Maybe the bright colors of Kim Kardashian will attract them and give them a new place to poop other than my carpet. Try this on for size. Dollhouse of Horror. And it's a dis or dop! I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's the name of an American Girl doll or one of Charles Manson's murderous Manson girls. If it's an American Girl, press 1. If it's a Manson girl, press the number 2. Get one right and you'll have a precious $300. Get one wrong and 300 big ones will be slashed away. And you've only got 30 seconds. Be safe. Alrighty then, here it comes. Felicity Susan Atkins, Lainey Holland, Patricia Krenwinkel, Kit Kittredge, Addie Walker, Leslie Van Houten. Okay, pretty good job. You can come to the doll tea party, but you haven't quite earned the right to eat real food or drink real liquid from the cups. You know, if Charles Manson had ever had the opportunity to hold an American Girl doll, I'm pretty sure he would have turned out a lot different. Here's a good one. I have a complex about complexes. Suppose Stewie Griffin develops an Oedipus complex and acts it out on an episode of Family Guy. What would happen? Stewie would kill Lois and eat her. Stewie would sacrifice. Oedipus unknowingly killed his father and married his mother. Freud later used that story to talk about boys competing with their fathers for maternal attention. Oh man, then Chris would say something dumb, and then Meg would say something depressing, and that talking dog would talk and drink a martini. Yeah, that'd be a great episode.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Say hello to, better ungulate than never, Using their two-letter abbreviations, which combination of states spells the name of a South American llama-like mammal? Alabama, Pennsylvania, California, California, Maine, Louisiana. The abbreviations for these three states spell alpaca, which is an animal similar to a llama. And like alpacas, people from Alabama, Pennsylvania, and California spit, don't like being grabbed, and make a wark noise when they're excited. Round one is in the books, and surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Remember, in round two, every question is worth double. And hint, hint, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Enough small talk. Open wide for Antonio Banderas' sexy sauce-making machine. Suppose Zorro wants to make some orzo using his sword. Which TV infomercial product could help make the proper ingredients for Zorro's orzo? Jack LaLanne's Power Juicer? The Breadman bread machine? The Runk? No, I'll get this. Orzo is a rice-shaped pasta. So he could make some pasta, then slice it into tiny bits of orzo with his sword. I don't know, though. Last time I let Zorro cook for me, I pulled out a giant curly Z from my paella. You just got grilled. And when I say grilled, I mean grilled. Like this Abraham Lincoln grilled cheese sandwich from Mr. Cow's Presidential Grilled Cheese Sandwiches. Mr. Cow's, all your cheese sandwich needs in one online location. This wrong answer of the game comes with a bundle of cash worth $8,000. Congratulations.
Question 7.
How about pandas role-playing on the internet?
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
Get your head in the game, because I'm going to add an extra $1,000 for a correct answer here. Place these things in chronological order of when they were first established. World Wildlife Fund, World of Warcraft, World Wide Web, Walt Disney World, WWF, WDW, WWW, WOW, WDW, WWF, WWW, WOW, WWF, WWW, The World Wildlife Fund was founded in 1961, Walt Disney World opened in 1971, the World Wide Web started in 1991, and World of Warcraft came along in 2004. That earned you an extra grand. This answer would also be true if the WWF stood for World Wrestling Federation, because that started in 1952, just a few years after the aliens landed at Roswell. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Locking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
This one's known as Mother Nature Got Back. Suppose Sir Mix-a-Lot attempts a comeback by writing a song for the Utah Tourism Board called I Like Big Buttes. Which lyric would be inaccurate? I like 'em firm and gradually growing, and I'm down to get the erosion on. I want 'em real steep with a Buttes are steep hills with flat tops that are shaped by erosion, but they develop abruptly, not gradually. I'll never forget the day he got knighted and officially became Sir Mix-a-Lot, and he called the Queen of England her thickness.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not right.
May I introduce My Jedi is Smarter Than Your Jedi. Suppose Albert Einstein had been in charge of teaching Luke Skywalker. Which of these quotes would not be based on one of the 4 fundamental forces of nature? May the quantum force be with you? Quantum's a big fancy word, yes, but quantum force is not one of the 4 fundamental forces of nature. Those are gravity, electromagnetism, the strong nuclear force, and the weak nuclear force. And as we speak, physicists around the globe are still working hard to pinpoint exactly what George Lucas was on when he came up with Jar Jar Binks.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dream
And now, bridging the language gap. Suppose New York bought the Brooklyn Bridge from an IKEA store. Based on how it was assembled, what would the product name most likely be? The Archflugen? The Suspension Stad? The Brooklyn Bridge is a suspension bridge. then we know that the bridge wasn't constructed from an IKEA set. There weren't any inexplicable rivets left over. Brace yourself. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. That thing shouldn't be flying. Now, if you'll excuse me, my flying pig is waiting. Good luck. There it is! You know, that performance really inspired me. To quote Bette Midler from her classic song, I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly, fly high against the sky. So high, I almost touched the sky. Thank you. Thank you, thank God for you, the wind beneath my wings.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
Just give me the single if you want to proceed with continuation.
Morning, Ted. Oh, you look horrible. Rough night last night?
You bet. It was Carol's and my anniversary, and we didn't get any sleep.
Sounds great.
You'd think, but I don't know. Nighttime's just not the same as it used to be.
Sounds like you need some nighttime putty.
Nighttime whaty?
Nighttime putty. It's just like regular putty, but for nighttime.
Huh, how's it work?
Here, I'll show you. See, because nighttime putty's made from a water-soluble, stain-proof plasticine polymer, I can mold it around this area here, or even back here, and up over this, for a fit that goes on smooth and stays secure all night long.
I see. Whoa, what's that part for?
I thought you'd ask about that. Look, if I bend this back here and open this flap, ta-da!
Oh my gosh, how'd that get in there?
Beats me.
Wow, Dan, you sure know a lot about nighttime putty.
Hey, my late night buddy is nighttime putty.
Oh, Dan.
Poor Alice, stuck at home doing chores. Housework sure can be tiring, huh, Alice? But robot maids today can be so expensive. Well, why not try a Reformed Evil robot from the Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company? Oh, sure, these robots used to be programmed to wipe out the human race, but now they're programmed to wipe out grime and mildew. Let's watch.
The mop is in the front closet, Reformed Evil Robot.
Must kill human.
Excuse me?
Must clean bathroom.
Good, Evil Robot.
So visit the folks at Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company, where we sweep evil under the rug.